Mitchell here. So today I want to call out my husband. If he doesn't catch this video live, I'm sure he'll see it later. We were having this conversation this weekend about how he's had lots of projects of his own that he's wanted to do, but he doesn't have time. And it's frustrating because all this, even years sometimes go by and he hasn't had time to work on the things that he wants to work on. Like he wants to build this awesome smoker, like a barbecue smoker, and he hasn't had time to do it. And he keeps saying stuff like, well, when I get finished with this project, maybe I can build the smoker. And I think that happens to all of us sometimes. We have these things that we want to do and we just don't have time to do them. And really, we're not making time to do them. Lots of people have like craft things they want to do or projects around the house or whatever. And it's just so hard to remember that we have to make time for those things, because the reality is that just crap in our day will expand to fit every second you have. And so if you have something that you've been wanting to work on or wanting to start, take time and make time to do that before other things. So my husband has a shop that he works in on the side, and he does projects for lots of, he gets hired to build all sorts of things, and hopefully that will become his full-time job eventually. But he can have like more jobs than he can take over there. And so he says like, well, when I finish this project, then maybe I'll get to build my smoker or restore my Bronco or whatever. But we know that once he finishes this job, another one's going to come along. And this is just an example. It happens to me too. But I said, what you should really do is take every week and plan a little bit of your time for yourself. Utilize the 80-20 rule. Take 80% of your time that you have at the shop to work on the jobs that you have for other people and the things that you need to get done, and take 1% time to do, and it has to be scheduled. I have talked to lots of women who are like, I would really love to start, and I just don't have time. I work a full-time job, or, I homeschool my kids or whatever. And it's the same thing. If you have something that you really want and that means a lot to you, you need to make the time to do that. You need to take time for yourself, whether that's, making time to work out, or making time to go for a walk, or spend more time with your kids, or go hiking, or whatever. You have to take time for yourself. And if you don't, you're going to come, years and years will go by, and at the end of your life, what are you going to have to look back on? Did you take the time that you wanted to do the things that really mattered, or did you let life just take over and every minute of every day? Because it will take over every minute if you let it. You need to really take it seriously to take time for yourself and do the things that you want to do. So I'm shooting this video on a Monday. So this week, my challenge to you is to make time to do the things that you've been meaning to do, and really take note of what means a lot to you and the things that you've wanted to do, and make some time to do those things. So that's my message for you today. I hope you have an awesome week, and I will talk to you next time.